All right, man. They saying that Drake responded to Kendrick Lamar at his concert. Let's give it a look. Let's see what he said.
His dog was feeling you now. That nigga a munch. Nigga, either he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my baddie, I get what I want. Like, bitch, on my baddie, I get what I please.
My bad. Wrong material, bro. Wrong material. No, in all seriousness, though, this was Drake at his concert, and it's seemingly saying that he's seemingly going back at, I guess, all the controversy. Let's hear it.
A lot of people ask me how I'm feeling. I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling. And listen, the way I'm feeling is the same way I want you to walk out of here feeling and not about your fucking self. Cause you know how I'm feeling? I got my fucking head up high, my back straight. I'm 10 fucking toes down in Florida or anywhere else I go. And I know that no matter what, it's not a nigga on this earth that can ever fuck with me in my life. And that's how I want you to walk out of here tonight. But in order to, get yourself all gassed up, riled up, and move towards the future, sometimes you gotta acknowledge the mistakes that you made in the past, right? Right? So this is what I want you to do. Everybody in here.
Hey, man. Boo. Boo. Go hit the studio, nigga. This nigga Drake done turned into a motivational speaker. Out here giving daily affirmations. Listen, I respect it. I know you at a concert, Drake. In all seriousness, we know you at a concert. This is part of your your performance. But this ain't it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is the type of smoke ducking that you known to be doing with Kendrick Lamar. Because he been coming at you. You just said a little subtle thing, but Kendrick Lamar has been coming at you for like 10 years now. This is how you duck and smoke. You know what, Drake? I understand you on tour. I would say maybe you need more time to actually make a diss record or to, figure out what you're going to do, the game plan, to strategize. But I don't think you gave Meek Mill that same grace when he was on tour, on the Pink Print tour, right? You came back. You said, I waited 4 days, nigga, where y'all at? You dropped 2 disses. I ain't saying you got to keep working on them standards. You got to work 4 days. But I think that the whole affirmation and you doing all this extra stuff. You doing My Savages. You coming out to My Savages by Fewcha. Listen, man. It's not time for that psychological warfare tactics that Kanye West was talking about. A nigga basically called you out directly. The diss been trending for 3-4 days. It's time for you to go hit the studio. We can't say that Drake don't have time because I done seen him in the club twice since the record came out. You ain't got to be at the club. You was hanging out with Lil Baby, Lil Durk, and I don't know what you did. Maybe you was in the studio, but I think it's kind of corny, the little words of affirmation and all that over there at the concert. No, say what you say. Don't duck that smoke. You see, a lot of the fans too, what I'm looking at, I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Kendrick fan. But I'm seeing a lot of the fans, Drake fans, the Drake stans, they're out here acting like Drake is a victim. When Drake is the one that does all the dissing. Drake is the one that talks that talk. So it's time to get active. You can come at Fewcha, whatever. You've been having your secret beef with Fewcha. Fewcha's not the type of artist that make diss tracks like that. That's never going to be his niche. We expect you, if it comes down to that, you're supposed to beat him. Kanye West. We expect you to beat Kanye West. You over here dissing Megan Thee Stallion. You going back and forth with Megan Thee Stallion. What I'm gathering is that you like to pick and choose your battles. I know that you finally had went at Pusha T. That didn't work out so well for you. And I'm going to tell y'all that Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar are very similar. And that's because they both can rap their ass off and nobody knows anything about them. Nobody knows what they do in their spare time. They're not out there. They're not at every club. You don't see their face every day. They stick to themselves. They got real tight circles. Whereas to Drake, he gives you ammo on a daily. Drake is out at the clubs. He's always on live. He's just doing things that just feed you ammunition for a rap beef. I mean, hell, he was just all online for nudes and all the extra shit that he does. And we got stories, you know what I mean? So I think Drake is at a disadvantage for this beef, and that's why I think he's probably gonna take his time responding back. I'm sure we'll get something. I honestly don't think that he's gonna give us something direct. I don't think he's gonna release something in the middle of the night. I seen him liking people's comments where people were saying, Drake's not worried about this guy and things of that nature. No, don't play the I'm too big role. Y'all are the top 3. It's on your track. It's on your track. Drake, get your ass in that booth. Get out the nightclubs and go clock in, nigga. It's time for you. If you really him, go do that. I guarantee. I expect nothing less from J. Cole. I expect J. Cole to say something. Now, I don't know if J. Cole is going to go as hard on Kendrick as you're supposed to because y'all have real life beef. Y'all do not like each other. J. Cole, I think that J. Cole knows that this is a sport. He appreciates the sport. And I think he'll come and he'll hold his own against Kendrick. We want to see what you gonna do. People saying, no, Drake is the most battle tested. Drake, you ain't. Listen, Pusha T, this is what y'all did to Pusha T. Pusha T destroyed Drake. Drake and the fans tried to say, oh, I'm too big. He's too big. He has too much money. He has this, that, and the third. All right, go against your peer now. How about that? Go against somebody who's just as successful. Shit, Kendrick got more Grammy Awards than both of y'all. Let's go. Y'all are all successful in your own right. Drake, it's time for you to get up. Stop giving these positive affirmations. I don't know who the hell you think you are. But it's time for you to get down to the origins of hip hop, man. The origin. Get your ass in that booth and rap, nigga. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think Drake is ducking that smoke? Or do y'all think that Drake about to come back with a vengeance? And what do y'all rate the diss, the Kendrick Lamar diss? Let's go, baby. We out. Like, share, subscribe, comment.